You are the reason we are here. And the team that came from Lagos to come and enable us to be current in the teaching of medical students. It's a pleasure. Since the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dimie Ogoina, came, he has a way of always starting my week or starting the month with very pleasant activities in the university. And that makes us very proud and that enables us to say that, look, we are going to achieve what the public and the government want us to really achieve. It is exciting that some of the things he is introducing in the Bayelsa Medical University, you don't usually find them in the university. So it's wonderful, and we want to thank him, and we want to say that please don't get tired. And I'm not tired of coming to witness such things. Even if you are doing it weekly and you want me to come, I will be here because it's wonderful. It's wonderful. We are gradually entering the 21st century in terms of medical and healthcare education. With regards to the trainers, we want to say thank you for coming along and introducing this technology to us. But it's extremely important that the training should yield results. We expect that in the next few days, we'll start seeing the usage of this new technology. And students, please, we are privileged. We are privileged to be in this university and be exposed to this kind of new things. And we expect that not only that you will learn it, you combine it, let it be part of you. And you also start thinking in an innovative manner. The idea of just grabbing the value, the certificate and the leave, that is no longer enough. The Vice Chancellor is not depending on just his being a special event, a beginning of great things for the Bayelsa Medical University. I feel very happy. I don't want to say I feel fulfilled, but I feel happy that we have started this journey. When I came in as Vice Chancellor, I came in with the Aspire agenda. And the vision of the Aspire agenda itself is to ensure that we enable, we work together to make the Bayelsa Medical University a globally recognized medical institution that is known for innovation, technology, and excellence. That's the vision we have set for ourselves. And we said that it is not just by speaking, it is by action. And we have taken all necessary steps to see that we lay the foundation, and we're still laying the foundation to get to that level of global impact, innovation, and excellence. And the Aspire agenda we're all familiar with. One aspect of the Aspire agenda that I'm also very passionate about is innovation and technology. And that is the ASPI, innovation and technology. And for those of us that have had the opportunity to look at that short aspect, I think during the staff training I will elaborate many aspects of this Aspire agenda. Is to apply innovation and technology in everything we do in university, both in administration, in teaching, in learning, in exams, in research. And we know we're in the 21st century, everything is being turned around by technology and innovation. What is in vogue now is innovative technologies, especially in the health sector. Being a Bayelsa Medical University, a specialized university, we cannot be left behind. We are supposed to be competitive globally. Bayelsa Medical University is not a Bayelsa University. It's not a Nigerian university, it's a global university. And as such, what we do, what we reflect, our culture should reflect the global nature of the Bayelsa Medical University. And that is what we are passionate about, and that is what we achieve. Technology is being applied in training, especially in the health sector.
and it's being done in many parts of the globe. And we have said that the Bayelsa Medical University will not be left behind. We know it's very capital intensive, it requires technical expertise, but because we are very passionate and very serious about it, we know the importance of small beginnings. We said we'll start small. And that's why we have worked tirelessly at the level of management to see that we start something. And this is the beginning of that journey today. I remember talking to staff and students, and I said we'll get to a point where every student will have a virtual tutor, where every staff will have a co-enabler to do your work, guided by artificial intelligence and other new technologies. So what we have done here is like a relationship, a partnership that we are starting with OJ Technology, which is an indigenous company that is based in Lagos. You can see he's a very young man. He's in the health sector. Maybe he will introduce himself when he comes out, but he also read human anatomy and is interested in applications of technology in the health sector. And it's important that we also encourage indigenous people in the country to see how we can leverage on their skills to build what we have. So the university has invested in this first phase in acquisition of the latest technology, virtual reality, mixed reality headsets, MetaQuest 3S. The essence of virtual mixed reality is to create artificial virtual environments for learning, to have you experience anything you want to experience. You can create any environment using the headset, using virtual reality. We have a situation where in medicine, in the health sector, we do not have sufficient number of patients, we do not have big enough laboratories, we don't have sufficient exposure time for our students to teach, and even for our lecturers to be impactful to the students. The virtual reality and mixed reality provides a platform for that to be achieved. Whether you're a medical student, whether you're a pharmacy student, whether you're a nursing student, optometry, physiotherapy, radiography, independent of what you do, it opens up the door for you to learn. Opens up the door for you to learn. We're starting with a new phase, which I believe our guest here will give us some information. We're starting with human anatomy and the dimensions of human anatomy. And of course, for many of the students in the Bayelsa Medical University, human anatomy is a basic foundation that, and in fact, being a health practitioner, you must understand the human body because we all deal with the human body. And our idea is to evolve and emerge, and working with these OJ technologies, with our ICT department, and with related partners, because we have other partners. We have talked with ChatGPT, we have had meetings with ChatGPT. We have also had meetings with other organizations that want to infuse virtual reality, not even with headset, but with computer system and artificial intelligence. And we're still in talks with them. This is why I say this is just the beginning of the journey. And we are to be exposed to the environments of technology and innovation in providing clarity to our students and to our staffs, and advance their knowledge and improve their memory and their understanding. So what we have here is the MetaQuest 3S, and we're going to, during the course of this next 2 days, we're going to have some demonstration on how it's going to be used. Our ultimate intention is to have a state-of-the-art medical simulation infrastructure. And that medical simulation state-of-the-art building itself will have various layers for different things. You can practice various types of surgery. You can practice simple procedures. You can have virtual patients to interact with. You can do counseling. You can see CT scan. You can see MRI. You can do all sorts of things in the virtual environment. You can even do your exams in the virtual environment. So many things, the limits are endless. So many things, it just takes your mind. It takes your mind to imagine what we can achieve from this beginning. So I want to once again appreciate the Pro Chancellor and the Governing Council for the support that have been given to me and the management of the university since we started this Aspire journey, this Aspire agenda, this journey to greatness. I call it a journey to greatness. And I want to repeat, it's my belief that in 2 years, Bayelsa Medical University will transform. I believe that I know it will happen. also appreciate the principal officers and the management for the support. This project is for all of us, and we need to embrace it. There's nothing good that doesn't take hard work and sacrifice. Many of us may not be computer literate, but it's an opportunity for us to learn. Because if we do not embrace it as faculty, we cannot invite that culture on our students. And this is a call, a charge on all of us to embrace it. It is not perfect, and you don't expect it to be perfect. It does not necessarily replace the traditional teaching that you have offered to your students. And it's not intended to replace, it's intended to complement. I know a number of people have made me to say that's a way for students to cheat to learn or cheat to pass exams. That is not the idea. It's to make this easier, more efficient, improve their memory, their learning, not to replace that vigor of learning to be a nurse, a doctor, a medical laboratory scientist, a pharmacist, and what have you. The students, this is just the beginning. We have just brought some representative of the students to be here to see what we have to offer. And we're on a journey. And I call on you, please embrace this. It requires a lot of sacrifice from your hand. Sometimes you may need to use your personal resources too to learn. And you must be open to it. We are on a journey and we cannot be perfect at the beginning. But we believe as we continue to progress, we'll get to a point where our goals, our visions become a reality. I want to appreciate everybody, His Excellency, the Governor of Bayelsa State, for the opportunity given to the university, for the support. If not for the support and partnership of His Excellency, the Governor of Bayelsa State and the Bayelsa State government, this university will not be achieving the strides that it is achieving now. So once again, I welcome all of us, and I look forward to a very informative, exciting presentation and very interactive one. And in this our journey, we shall achieve greatness. Thank you very much.
You can imagine, whether you need this to be blue, this to be red, this to be yellow, whatever you can imagine in your mind, you can design it into a flyer, right? That same thing you can do on the virtual reality headset. You can create any scenario, right, and experience the scenario. So just like your computer, you can create a scene, right, or a design, but you can't go into the design, right? But with VRO, the technology enables you to create something, go inside it, and interact with it, right? So you create a water can, for example, right? In a design, you cannot pick the water can, you can't interact with it. But in virtual reality, you create it, you can pick it up, you can interact with it. And so that's the possibility that virtual reality avails us today. And that's the reason why it's now applied in different fields, from field of learning pilots, right? Pilots only use it to simulate how to fly a plane and stuff like that. In military, in different fields, and every day in medicine, right? Every day in medicine and the entire health field.